He is talking to the fish alone. Suddenly, two bear kids sprang out. Seeing the boy being bullied, Shark is angry, bumped up hard. Shark emotional, glass cracked. People are shocked. I saw the boy stretch out a hand. For a moment, the shark calmed down immediately. He opened his eyes. Pupils turned golden. In the aquarium, all the fish ran over. It turns out, boys have superpowers. Can communicate with fish. His name is Arthur. Father is an ordinary person. One night, father by the sea, picked up a beauty. This beauty is a little weird. Take a fishing fork. Infinite. Hungry. Put a goldfish into your mouth. Ah. Are you hungry? I will cook a bowl of noodles for you. It turns out, she is the mermaid queen of Atlantis. In order to escape marriage, ran to the shore. In the process of getting along, the two looked right. Soon, little Arthur is born. A family of 3, live happily together. However, unexpected. King of the Sea, sent someone to find the door. For the safety of my son and husband, the queen chooses to return to the ocean. Since then, disappeared. Arthur was different since childhood. He can communicate with fish. Grow up, he found he could breathe underwater. Swim faster than fish. Can also control fish. Wow. This day, an old man popped out of the sea. Said it was his mother's subordinate. To teach him kung fu. Since then, the old man became his mentor. The two took root fishing and fought at the beach again. Endgame. After playing Endgame, the old man told the truth. It turned out that mom went back to the sea. Married the king. Also gave birth to a master. After that, the king discovered the existence of Arthur. Out of jealousy, the king threw mother into the trench. Fed the fish. When Arthur heard it, he was angry. He picked up the fishing fork. Threw it over. Since then, he never saw this old man again. 10 years later, a group of pirates hijacked a military submarine. The pirate leader is very clever. Killed a lot of crew. Suddenly, the submarine shook. A strong man, carrying a submarine, fly out of the water. The man solves the pirates. Rescued the trapped crew. He is Arthur when he grows up. Arthur now. Not only powerful, invulnerable. What, tickling? Even cannonballs can't hurt him at all. These years, he is a knight on the surface of the sea. Has a small reputation. There are still people who don't have long eyes come to trouble. Are you the Murloc from TV? What do you want to do? Can I take a photo with you? This pink phone case. Worthy of being a macho exclusive. That night, Arthur drove Dad home. I saw a huge wave on the seashore. Struck toward the shore, car caught in the waves. He was thrown out. Dad and car, missing. Arthur is crazy, looking everywhere in the water. Crisis. Blue light flashed by 2. I saw a beauty. Out of the huge waves. She controls the sea. Vehicle found. Saved my father. The beauty is called Mela. Is a princess under the sea. She asked Arthur, I hope he will return to the seabed to inherit the throne. Save the world. Because his half-brother. The army is being assembled. Intend to attack land. Mermaid lives in the sea. They originally lived on land. Excellent country masters are too striving for power. Made a golden fork. Rave created a golden trident. Don't make a golden 3 halberd. The result is a disaster. The sea swallowed everything. Atlantis sank to the bottom of the sea. They split into 7 countries. Some people have evolved, become a mermaid, possess superpowers. Some people degenerate, became a savage monster. Now, this group of mermaids get together. Planning to attack land, 4 players. Intend to attack land. These years, people on land, dump garbage into the ocean. Cause seawater pollution, ecological degradation. The living environment of mermaid become difficult. The new king is a very man. Big hand wave. Create a tsunami. Threw all the garbage back. Right now, he is gathering the army. To unify the undersea state. Then, destroy the terrestrial people. To prevent this disaster, Arthur found his mentor to discuss. Old man said, want to save the situation. Only find the golden trident. Become Aquaman. Finished. Gave Arthur an iron box. Clue of the trident, just inside. Suddenly, border guard broke in. Large number of enemies. Arthur was caught. Wait for him to open his eyes. I saw my half-brother. The new king of Atlantis. The two can't understand each other. Talking. Going to fight. But Arthur was born unfamiliar. Not used to fighting in the water. Soon. Defeated. The weapon in his hand was also interrupted. Emergency moment. Mela came. Saved his life. The two fled in a spaceship. Countless sea races are chasing behind. Soon. The spacecraft was knocked down. Seeing to fall into the magma. Last minute. They escaped. Arthur unleashes superpowers. Control a giant whale. Hide in its mouth. Back to the shore. According to the clues, the two came to the Sahara. Looking for the traces of my 3 years. In the desert, they found the site of one of the 7 Atlanta tribes. Mela used a drop of water between Arthur's brow. Activate the image mechanism. The two came to Sicily. Mela came to land for the first time. Fell in love with this novel world of Wawa. Two people play and find. Soon, Arthur found a new clue. Along the way, they are growing in love. Suddenly, chasing soldiers arrived. A big battle unfolds. Enemy equipment is too strong. Head-on fight. Arthur is not an opponent at all. The two fought and fled. Mela escapes to the wine cellar. Ability burst. A big move. Kill a group of minions. Arthur's pendulum attack. Solved the strongest black manta. Two with wounds. Came to the last stop of the treasure hunt. Trench country. It's here. They were attacked by sea monsters. Ferocious ambush. Aquaman holding a torch. Jump into the sea. Surrounded by dense sea monsters. Scalp tingling. Fortunately, sea monster is afraid of fire. Two people guarding the fire. Escape all the way. Sea monsters chasing. Unexpectedly. Torch extinguished. This is bad. Sea monsters swarmed up. At this time, a bright light ahead. Thunder and lightning. Sea monsters back down. Arthur has a look. Take Mela. Into the electric light. For a moment, the two were dispersed. Seeing Mela was going to be eaten by a monster. A figure rushed out. Saved her life. The mysterious man takes off the mask. Arthur was dumbfounded. She's a real mother who has been dead for many years. After more than 20 years. Mother and son get together again. Arthur. Mom? Hug each other. Cry. It turns out, the queen was sacrificed to the Hagao tribe. Not dead. But the country is here. Lived alone for more than 20 years. Want to go out. Can only rely on the trident. But the artifact is guarded by ancient giants. Only the real king. To pass the test. Asterisk in order to rescue my mother. Also to stop the war. Arthur did not hesitate. Into the water curtain hole. It's dark here. Underground. Is the site of the old continent of Atlantis. That golden trident. Shining golden light. Right on the throne. He went to get it. Suddenly, a tentacle burst out. It's that sea monster. Arthur was played by it and applauded. Seeing to be shot to death. Last minute. Ability burst. Just like when I was a kid. Communicate with marine life. Do you understand me? Yes, it is. The sea monster is very surprised. All these years. Except for the first generation of Sea King. Arthur is the only one. People who can communicate with it. It is willing to give him a chance. Arthur ascends the throne. Hold the trident. Open your eyes. Moment. For a moment, divine power poured into the body. The power of Aquaman. Awakened. He walked out of the waterfall. Wearing gold armor. Holding a halberd. Majestic. Since then, birth of Aquaman. The other end. The younger brother is attacking to become a water clan. Just get back here. He can unify the whole Atlantis. The war is on the verge of. The saltwater tribe is a group of crabs. Simple mind, well-developed limbs. Where is the opponent of this group of elite soldiers? Soon. The saltwater king captured. Seeing to be defeated. Suddenly. A giant beast drilled out of the ground. Waved. Destroy a giant warship. Faced with such a behemoth. The army is vulnerable. At this time, Arthur thought. Formed an army of marine life. Instantly defeat the mermaid army. After the first war. Heavy casualties. Arthur couldn't bear it. He wants to end the fight as soon as possible. He led his brother out of the water. Singled out. Fight to the death. The two brothers clash again. This time. But on the shore. Arthur has the upper hand. 3-pointed divine load plus the power of the divine king. Played a repressive strength. The younger brother lost. But Arthur didn't kill him. Because of. Mom is back. My son. Under the queen's persuasion. Brother let go of obsession. Willing to be punished. Actually willing to be punished. And Arthur, under the witness of everyone, become the new Aquaman. This morning, father as usual, came to the beach and waited. Only this time, he waited for a lover. You're back. Came back. Yes, it is.